Hey guys, and welcome to day 4 of Random Week. Yes, this is up a day late. Oh, that means I have to film day 5 too. And today's review is on The Cabin in the Woods. Now The Cabin in the Woods came out in the year 2012. Yes, it has been that long since this movie has come out. And it was directed by Drew Goddard, Goddard, and Joss Whedon was the writer. So, The Cabin. So yeah, The Cabin in the Woods follows five college mates who are going up to spend the weekend in a cabin. And while they're up there, they start realizing that something about this that there isn't something right about this cabin, that weird stuff is starting to happen, and it's starting to freak the hell out of them. So, yes, what I thought about this film. This film, it's brilliant. I absolutely love this film. I remember it coming back out and just being in class, just when I was at uni, and everybody, there was a few of us. I think a few of them were, a couple of them were big Joss Whedon fans, so they wanted to see it. So yeah, when everybody sort of like came back talking about, like, I remember talking about it to a few people, and it's just cleverly done. It's one of those it does what Scream did. Pretty much, The Cabin in the Woods does what the Scream movie did for the slasher genre. It pretty much picks out the generics, so the generic things, plots that you'd find in your Cabin in the Woods movies, and brings them out and gives them a twist. As much, I don't want to give the twist away, like, people pretty much know about this film, but if you haven't seen The Cabin in the Woods, do check it out. I guess pretty much what really the trailer was you think you know the story, so you think you know going into this typical cabin in the woods, kids are gonna get in there, they're gonna do something to set off the house, or there's gonna be some kind of killer that's gonna pick them off one by one. And instead you get something completely different. Oh damn! Sorry, that was just this one point. There's one scene in there, but I can't talk about. I guess I can, 'cause it's, I don't know. There's a scene in there, and pretty much, you know, once you go down into this thing, it wreaks havoc. Just that whole scene when they're going down to that thing, and when that thing happens, all hell breaks loose. That's just awesome. Just love that shot. And yeah, there isn't much for me to say about this film without spoiling it, which I really don't want to do for you guys. So anyway, I'm going to give The Cabin in the Woods a 10 out of 10. This is one of my, up in my top 30 favourite horror films, of all times. I absolutely love this film. Anyway, excuse me, comment down below if you have seen The Cabin in the Woods and what you thought about it, and I'll see you all later with another review, and goodbye.